Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're playing What Remains. A story about a grieving parent and the loss that they're experiencing. So this does have two endings, and the game page does spoil it, but I will try to get both endings. So, with that being said, let's jump right into it.
Why don't you start the morning with some coffee?
Oh god, there's no sensitivity option.
Daddy, I made you some coffee, but it tastes kind of funny.
You remember the day like it was just yesterday. You should tidy up the floor. That toy's been there for days.
Wait, which one? Oh, there we go.
I don't want Teddy to go in the box all alone. He cries in there.
Funny. Even silence echoes her voice. Put that bowl in a dishwasher, will you? It's just cluttered now.
Daddy, I don't feel so good. I can't eat it all.
You used to laugh at her. How messy she was. That picture is crooked. Fix it now.
Can I choose the frame for the picture, Daddy? Please. We can order it online again, since I'm not allowed to get out of bed.
It's easier when you pretend she never existed, isn't it? Coward. You can even face her absence. Their smell, by the way. Mighty important.
Dad, what's going to happen to me? The doctor said this might be the last treatment.
They lied, and you believed them like a fool. Maybe if you had fought harder, she'd still be here. Throw that medicine bottle away. It's empty.
That's the only medication bottle. Oh, wait.
Daddy, it tastes so bad. I don't want to.
What are you even hoping for? A miracle? She's not coming back. Late like you do. Close that toy box already. You don't need it open anymore.
You said I didn't have to put them away yet.
Nothing helps. You're still broken, still useless, and you fell for every empty word they fed you. Take that picture off the fridge. You can't hold on to everything.
Okay, I think I understand what's going on.
Daddy, I'll do this for you so maybe you won't miss me so much when I'm not here anymore.
Just look at you, staring at scribbles like they'll bring her back. You're pathetic. Just let her go already. You don't deserve to remember. Why don't you just sit down? Pour a glass or two, like you always do.
Ouch.
Don't forget, Dad. I love you forever.
Okay.
Did you know that drink is not a solution? It will not change anything. This house is full of ghosts, not the scary kind, the quiet ones, the ones that sit with you when you try to sleep. Everyone said time would help. Time doesn't help. It just hardens everything into something permanent. You're gone. They say, leave the house. As if pain lives in the walls. But it's not the walls. It's me. And I'd carry this weight wherever I go. So what's the point? What if I leave and nothing gets better? What if it hurts just as much somewhere else, but now I don't even have a room down the hall?
Okay, so this is the two choices. So, from my understanding, what's going on is this guy's daughter got sick, and then, despite the best efforts of like doctors and everything, she still passed away. But I think he's beating himself up. That's what the voice is. But it's both beating himself up over it and also trying to get him to move on. Which is interesting. I'm gonna pick the stay home first. You choose to stay. The house, once filled with laughter, now exhales only silence. Its walls close in, not like shelter, but like a tomb. Grief grows heavy, turning memory into burden. You stop moving, you forget how to breathe. And in the stillness, a truth settles. You don't want to remember. You don't want to go on. When the pain becomes too much to carry, you let go, like hers. Your lifetime was always limited, but unlike hers, you choose when it would end. So that's fucking depressing. Alright. I'm gonna jump to when they give the decisions, and I'm gonna pick the other one. So I will see you in a minute. Hey, so we're back. I played through everything again, obviously. And I was trying to pay attention more than last time and just think about things. And I think I'm at the point where it's okay to grieve, and to grieve for a long time. But there comes a point where grief can paralyze you and start ruining your life. And I think that is what's happening here. So, even though I think grieving is good, if it's healthy for you, I think you really do need to do it in moderation and make sure it doesn't take over your life, you know? But anyways, second ending. Leave the house. You choose to leave. Every step away from the house tears through you like shattered glass. But you carry it, not in your arms, in your breath, your bones, your limited lifetime. The pain doesn't vanish, but you learn to live with the shadow. One memory at a time, you begin to walk forward. The world is still here. The sky still moves, and so do you. I will say, I think I really, really, really like the narrative. It's just mostly just the gameplay is very, very simple, and I think that could have used a little more. I don't know what you would do, but even just a simple animation per action would have done a lot. Like, for example, when we're picking up the teddy bear, it just disappears. But I think it could have been nice to have it give you the option to put it somewhere. Maybe you give 2 or 3 options, I don't know. Or like play an animation of you walking it somewhere. Or with like the medication bottles, same thing. Like they just disappear. It's fine. But maybe like a small animation of you just tossing them. But I think it's fine. The only issue I really have is the lack of a sensitivity option. Like, Jesus, I'm brutalizing my mouse just so I can look around. But yeah, I think the story is the highlight here, and it should be. Because it does seem like his inner voice is chastising him at every moment, but also trying to push him forward. And I think it's interesting because it's one of those things where when something like this happens, your inner voice is definitely gonna blame you, you know? Like, you could have done better. Why didn't you fight harder? Stuff like that. But I think it also will try to push you forward as well. It's one of those things where it's like you want to feel bad and you feel like you have to and that it's your fault. But at the same time, there's also a part of you that will want to like move on and continue, you know? And I think that's what you see here with the guy is that he blames himself and he thinks he should have done better. He should have done more, you know? Maybe if he noticed stuff sooner, maybe if he did more to like try, you know? But the reality of it is stuff happens and sometimes there's not much you can do. And sometimes the best you can do is move on. That doesn't mean forgetting. It just means you move forward. You can remember them. It can hurt for the rest of your life, but you still are alive. You need to live. You can't be held back in grief. But yeah, this one was very emotional. And it did hit. So I think I'm gonna take a break and take some time to myself. Um, because this was a lot. It genuinely was. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. So, thank you for tuning into the frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.